I love driving because it's when I can let my conscious mind focus on something, and I can get even deeper into my subconscious. Although I don't really need to do this as much anymore because I can go into I'm already in my subconscious. At this point, I've already integrated and it's already part of who I am, but I still enjoy the driving. Because it allows me to kind of flow a little bit. So I want to talk to you about awakening. Awakening means that you no longer live in the lies. It means that you start seeing people, places, and things for the truth of who they are. You see beyond the mask. What is the mask? Is the veil. The veil is the lies. The veil is the illusion. The illusion of separation. Separation from what? Separation from God. Separation from self. Separation from I am. I am God. I am source. I come from source. Source is me. It's like electricity for your light. Your light cannot turn on without the electricity. It must have the source. You're the same thing. You cannot awaken. You cannot turn on without connecting to source. Once you hit that level, once you fully awaken, you can never go back. There's no going back to sleep. You might temporarily, and I've done that, where I've gone back into la-la-ville. I'm just going to be like everybody else and try to fit in, and I'm not going to see things for what they truly are. I'm going to put my blinders back on. I'm going to plug my ears, and I'm not going to see these people for the truth of what they are, what they're doing, or these things in my life. That happens for about a short period of time, and then you get shoved back right into the process of, hello, wake up again, until you fully awake and you realize, oh shit, I ain't never going back to sleep. Now, not only am I awake, now I see everything for the truth of what it is, what it's choosing to be. I love it. But I also have to start calling things out for what they are. Okay, once you awaken and you start seeing people and experiencing them for the truth of what they are, liar, manipulator, con artist, copycat, predator, pedophile, you have to accept that. You have to accept that that's what they are choosing to be. Why they're choosing, that's on them. That's their choice. It is their choice to do the things that they're doing. They have free will. They knew before they made that conscious decision, or unconscious, they knew that it was right or wrong. We have that little switch inside of us, morals. Well, not everybody has morals, I learned in this game. Most people do, but not everybody. Not the real evil people. They do not have morals. I remember when I asked my ex-husband what his morals are, he looked at me with a blank stare and got on his phone and Googled it. The definition of morals, because he didn't know what it meant. Because he didn't have any. Even after he figured out the definition, he said, I don't have any. Okay, we are not in alignment. We are not going in the same direction. You are not a good person. And that was the end of that. But the thing with awakening is once you realize that, you have to do something about it. And you're making a choice either way. Even not making a choice is making a choice. Because what you're saying at that point is, I'm just going to bury my head in the sand and play la 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 la, and I'm just going to go back to sleep. Guess what? The next time that comes around, it hits you even harder. It gets even harder. Because you'll repeat that until you get out. before you lose your life. Awakening sucks. Being awake, being conscious to everyone and everything around you in an unconscious world. This is very unconscious world. 99% have no clue. And even when they say they're conscious and they're aware and they're awake, a lot of those people are liars. They are not. Because when you are awake and you do accept the illusion for what it is, then you start healing it. You start to heal it from a place of pure divine love, and even this worst of the worst pedophile narcissist who I can't fucking stand. I can't stand. Especially those that are completely aware of what they're doing. They're doing it on purpose for their own personal gain. I have to stand up. I have to do something about it. If I have this knowing now that I'm aware of it and I see the players in this game, if I step back and say, well, at least it's not affecting me, that is not a good play. That's not a good play. Because that is going to come back to me. Because I'm awake and I'm aware, now I have to do something about it. I can't be an innocent bystander. I mean, I can, if I want to, but it doesn't solve anything. It just allows for that behavior to perpetuate, and nobody does anything for the innocent. And those are the ones that get hurt the worst. And those are the ones that never recover. And those are the ones that pass that down from generation to generation to generation. That is why we are in this perpetual cycle of predator-prey hell. Is because no one has stepped up in the victim side and said, enough. This is fucking enough. I'm done. You are not going to do that to me anymore. You are going to be held accountable for what you have done. You are going to reap the karma of what you have sown. You're going to experience everything that you have decided that was good enough for me is now good enough for you. You are getting back your shit. That's the shitty thing about awakening. Now you gotta fight. Now you gotta stand up. Now you gotta have a voice. Now you gotta put yourself out there. Now you gotta put yourself out there. And you know what they're gonna do to you? They're gonna rip you to shreds. They're gonna bully you, berate you, belittle you, beat you, put hits on you, try to kill you, attack you, hack you. They're gonna do whatever it takes to maintain that power, to maintain that stronghold. Got to keep standing up. Got to keep standing up. More and more people that have been victimized, truly victimized. Not these people that play victim. Like, what was that guy? Small, can't even remember his name. Who said he got, I can't remember what happened to him. Said he got jumped. It was race-based in Chicago. And filed a false police report, and it ended up being a lie. That's a false victim. And that is really bad to twist the system like that. Not good karma either, by the way. These are the type of individuals that should not get away with things. You keep letting people get away with things, they will continue to get away with them. You don't stand up for what you believe in. You don't stand up for your morals and values. First off, if you don't have morals and values, then you probably shouldn't be listening to me, because you're in the wrong group. I think there's a satanic group that does awful things that you can go to. Which, okay, if that's what you want to do, go do your satanic bullshit stuff. Go do it on other people that are like you. See, this is where we draw the line, guys. Like, you want to be that way, then go be that way. Go be that way with other people that are like you. This is what true awakening is about. True awakening means that I see the truth. I am the truth. I stand up for the truth. I voice the truth. You don't like it? You don't like the truth because you live a lie, you live an illusion? That's a you problem. That's you needing to heal and help and heal yourself and look at the truth within yourself. If you can't do that, okay, that's fine. But I'm going to live in the truth. I'm going to stand up for what's right. I'm going to fix the problems. I'm going to be the solution. And I'm going to find others that align with that. And in numbers, we'll create massive change. Because for too long, we've been asleep. For too long, we've allowed others to dictate how we should feel, what we should think, what we should do, and who we should worship. Which is them, by the way. That's their mentality. If you want to remain asleep, if you want to remain unconscious, if you want to remain in the illusion, be a robot, go right ahead. But if you want to fight for what's right, what's just, you want to create massive change like Martin Luther King, like Jesus, but do it in numbers, let's go. For real. Let's get together. Let's put our energy together. Let's create some massive changes. Let's show this world what it's like to live in alignment with God, to live in alignment with greater self, to live in alignment with truth and pure love. Pure love says, I love me first. Pure love says, I'm not going to allow anyone to dictate who I am, because I know who I am. I'm not going to allow anyone to cross my boundaries, to infiltrate my space, my kingdom, the kingdom of God, right here. I'm not going to allow anybody to infiltrate that doesn't belong, that's only trying to harm. I'm going to practice discernment and see them for the truth of what they are. I'm that awake. I know what energies to fuck with and what not. I know what energies to help heal and what not. I can walk into a room and assess every single freaking energy. And those that I'm meant to touch and talk to and help, those are who I'll help. And it's my honor to do so. Those that aren't ready, they're not ready. I respect that. That is the truth about awakening. Awakening means, true awakening means you're never going back to sleep. You know too much. You see too much. You can do too much. Therefore, you have to. You must do something. You must trigger people. People don't like me sometimes. They call me a witch or a bitch or this or that, whatever. What they don't understand is that I'm their mirror, I'm their karma. I am here to show you who you are choosing to be. I'll show you the way. You don't walk, you don't go, okay, that's on you. But if you're gonna come and get in my face, try to shake me, try to rattle me, not gonna happen. going to happen. Shouldn't happen for you either. Anyway, love you.